Hi everyone, it's Nisha. So today I mostly wanted to talk to you about what the title says, my nude lipsticks. And so what I will do, I go through these, I give you swatches, and then I do our usual chat. Forgive me about my hair, it's really bad, but I'm having it done soon and it's just a bit long, out of shape, with big roots, can't do much with it. Anyway, I've promised myself that I will not buy any more nude lipsticks. And I have about 12, which is nothing by YouTube standards. But to be honest, I don't know how these people that have more than 12 can ever use them, because I've had all these, most of them, for a year and I still have plenty. So as much as I love a nude lip, and it will always be my favorite, I'm trying to be a bit braver and try different colors. And I promised myself that I will not buy another nude lipstick unless I've finished at least one. Okay, so let me go quickly through them, just in case. You probably know most of those, but when I swatch them all, you will see how similar they look. They might look a bit different on my hand, but if I was putting them on my lip, I swear you wouldn't know that they were different lipstick. Also, keep in mind that when I swatch them on my hand, they will look probably a bit more pink, because obviously your hand is nothing like the color of your lips, so your hand is much lighter, therefore the lipstick shows up a bit darker than it really is. And also, most of my nudes are more of a pinky tone than peachy. Okay, so let me start with Tom Ford, and I have dupes for these, and you probably know if you've been watching me for a while, because I've talked about it a few times. So the first one is Nude Vanille, which we all know, and this is one of those lipsticks, I mean, I probably used half of it, and it is very expensive, doesn't smell that good, beautiful packaging. But do you know, I probably will repurchase that one. I have a dupe for it that smells better, it's much cheaper, but I don't know, every time I put that one on, I don't know, I just love it. So anyway, let me swatch. So that's the Nude Vanille by Tom Ford. I don't know how this is showing up. Now let me show you my dupe for it, and a lot of you will already know this. Is the Kiko Lashes Cream Lipstick in number 500. And I will swatch it right beside it. This one doesn't really have any smell, it's probably even creamier. So Tom Ford maybe is slightly darker, but ever so slightly. Oh, I'm getting all confused. Okay, so this is Tom Ford Nude Vanille. This is Kiko Lashes Cream Lipstick in 500. So as you can see, they're almost identical. If I wore this one or this one, you wouldn't even know. Then the next Tom Ford lipstick I have is Blush Nude. Okay, almost identical to Nude Vanille. I'll swatch it underneath. So yeah, it might be a bit darker, but the same tone. Maybe this one is a bit more peachy. Okay, and I think I have a dupe for that one as well, and it might be my Kiko Lashes lipstick in 500 too. Yeah, well, this one is almost identical. So this is your Blush Nude, and this is Kiko 502. But so, as you can see, even all these four are almost identical. Now MAC, I've got only 2 nude MAC lipsticks. I don't have many MAC lipsticks. I think I've got 4 or 5. I love MAC lipsticks because of the choice of colors, formulations, and the smell. I love the vanilla smell. I have Myth and Hue. Myth is quite new to me because everybody gives it a lot of love here on YouTube, but I find it very, very pale. So you definitely need to fill in your lip a bit with lip liner and maybe put some sort of gloss on top of it, because it can make you look a bit dead. And then I have Hue, and I've had Hue for a while, and Hue is quite similar, but because Hue is a glaze finish, so Hue is at the top and this is Myth, and I think I prefer Hue. I don't like Myth is satin finish and Hue is glaze. I quite like the glaze finish. It's more creamy and shiny. Now Illamasqua, my latest purchase, and is the new Glamour lipstick, and mine is in Rose. I won't show you because I will write it all down. I love it. It is a beautiful pinky. This one is actually quite peachy pink. I don't know. Quite neutral. There is no blue in it, or not too peachy. So it's a bit neutral. Beautiful. I love the Illamasqua lipstick. It's supposed to be matte, but it is quite satin finish and it's very moisturizing. So I really, really love it. Then Laura Mercier Angelic. I mean, when I'm opening them, they all look the same. Okay, so Angelic is a bit similar to Hue, a bit darker. So there is your Laura Mercier Angelic. I love Laura Mercier lipsticks. In fact, I love anything Laura Mercier. Then I have Lord & Berry, and this is Intensity lipstick. That's the finish. They come in different finishes. This is called Intensity and it's called Glazed Pink. It's not really pink. This one is sort of mauve nude, I would say. There it is. Don't wear it that often. That one actually can make me look a bit dead. Then my Too Faced lipstick in Naked Dolly. It is pretty, very, very creamy, very shiny. And I think there it is. Yeah, at the top, Naked Dolly. I really like it, but I think because I bought it in the summer, I don't think it was showing up on me so much, so I shall be wearing it much more this winter. And then I have the Too Faced Colour Bomb, and this is the lip plumping tint, and mine is in Never Enough Nude, and this is very, very peachy nude. There it is. Very pretty. I quite like it, but the plumping effect is quite stinging. It's almost like burning. I sometimes feel a bit almost scared when I have it on my lips because it's a bit burning. And then the Baxam is a lip foundation. I think that's what Lisa sent me in nude. And that's really nice. This is very matte. So yeah, that is beautiful. So these are my nude colors that I have. Like I said, that is probably not many for the YouTube standard, but I can't see myself going through this. Maybe if I didn't buy another lipstick for a year and just use those ones, I would have used them. So I am gonna try to use them up, not because I don't like them. I love them all, and I definitely repurchase the Tom Ford. I would definitely repurchase my Kiko ones. The other ones, not so sure. I might just try other nude lipsticks when I finish those, but I definitely repurchase Tom Ford Nude Vanille. That lipstick just does something to me when I put it on, and I love it. Okay, couple of favorites this week. Of course, all these nude lipsticks are my favorites. I'm not using them up because I don't like them. It's just that I think I have enough nude lipsticks. I want to try a bit different colors. So lately, every time I've done a video, a lot of you said that my face looks really sort of glowing, and I think this is due to a couple of products, well, 3 products. So, oh, I didn't bring one of them, but I think it was in my last favorites. Is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in number 10. So I use that here as the triangle. And then to set it, I've been using my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder in 2, medium. And that powder, it doesn't have any shimmer or anything like that, but it is very satiny. I can't even show you, it doesn't swatch, and it's so finely milled. It gives you that nice airbrush look finish. And on the top of that, I've been using from my Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette this highlighter. I absolutely love this highlighter. I like the blush as well. I don't think much about the bronzer. I don't really use it. So yes, but I think the highlighter and the powder has been giving me that glowy look. So these were my favorites. I've had the Charlotte Tilbury powder for a while, and it is a setting powder, finishing powder, but if you're oily like me through the T-zone, I've got quite oily T-zone, it won't keep you oil free. Eventually the oil will come through, so it's not good for that. But what I do, sometimes I will set my face first with something else, with like a proper setting powder, and then finish it off with the Charlotte Tilbury. Or I just use straight away Charlotte Tilbury, and later on, if I become a bit powdery, I will use some sort of translucent powder just to get rid of the shine. So let's get to chat now. First of all, I wanted to say, please don't take everything I say so seriously. Sometimes some of you take things too much to your heart. And what I'm talking about is, was it in my last Monday video? It must have been, when I mentioned, or was it Get Ready With Me, when I mentioned it's my birthday soon and I don't look forward to my birthdays because there's nothing to celebrate, to be getting older. And I know you didn't mean it horribly, but a lot of you said, you know, you should be grateful you're still alive, and it's a privilege to be getting older. And someone left me this message saying something, my sister found a fountain of youth when she died at the age of 32 or something like that, and that made me feel so bad, and I'm so sorry about that. And I never meant it this way. Of course I'm grateful I'm still alive. I'm grateful I'm healthy and I'm still here and I'm having fun. What I meant, I don't like the physical changes. You know, that's the side of aging that I don't like. And I don't know anybody that would sit down in front of the mirror as they're getting older saying, oh, I love this getting older. I love all these lines appearing and my face drooping and my eyes getting more and more baggy. I don't believe that anybody is grateful for that. So I didn't mean it the way, you know, I'm grateful that I'm still alive. Of course, I am so happy that I am alive, and I know the alternative is worse. But all I meant was that I don't like the physical changes we go through as we get older. So, you know, because I mostly talk about makeup and stuff like that. So please don't take things to your heart. And I'm sorry if someone found that obnoxious, what I said. I never ever mean to upset anybody or, you know, sometimes things come out. We sometimes just say things because, I don't know, you know. I don't want to, I want to be myself, and I don't want to start really watching and thinking about what I'm gonna say, because then I'm not gonna enjoy it. But as long as you know that whenever I say something, it might maybe come out wrong, but I don't mean to upset anyone. Okay, so there's that. And I know that none of you meant it with your comments were nasty about or anything, nothing like that, but I think you're taking it a bit the wrong way and maybe too seriously. Okay, that's that. I haven't been shopping much really, because I'm trying to be good, I'm trying to enjoy what I've got, and I really have been, like you know, I've pulled out these two lipsticks, the Clarins and the Dior Swan one, and I've been really enjoying it. I've been wearing those lipsticks every day, so it's quite nice sometimes to go back and use what you've got. And I'm enjoying all my eyeshadows. I've actually gone to Marks and Spencer's, and Marks and Spencer's sells Stila now, and I was looking at some eyeshadows, and there is this one little palette, I can't remember what it's called. There is 3 little palettes, and every time I go there I looked at that one particular palette and I really like it, and I keep looking at it, but I was very, very strong. I thought, no Nisha, you've got so many eyeshadows, you really don't need any more. So I haven't been buying any makeup. I've decided that I'm only gonna buy something that I don't have, and obviously just replenishing what I've used. I'm being really good with my foundations, so I have so many foundations. I've finished 2 now, and I'm trying to go through them all, because there are some, and I've done the overview of my foundations, that I will not repurchase, but there are some that I will always buy. So yes, I haven't. And I'm also holding off a bit because I'm going to Spain, and I'm sure I'm gonna buy some bits there. I want to really go and hit Sephora, although the Sephora that they have there in the area where I'm going is not that big and not that exciting. But I would like to get some of the actual Sephora things, maybe look at their brushes and stuff like that. So you have seen some of my nail videos, and I know some of you like it a bit, and especially the last 3 where I do the moving swatches. I know you might not be interested in those, and I understand that, but I know how I like seeing videos like this when I'm trying to buy a colour and decide if I need it. So that's why I do, and I probably will carry on doing those really short videos where I do the moving swatch, because sometimes the photos, even if you get a photo on Instagram, it's not always true to colour. And I think the moving swatches, when you keep moving the stick around, it does give you a better idea what the colour looks like. So I probably will carry on doing those. And don't worry if you don't want to watch this, because I know that there might be people that are not even my subscribers, but people that are into nails, they might find that helpful, and that's all I'm doing it for, because I know how I appreciate it when I find if there is a new colour that comes out for jelly shellac or whatever, and I really want to get it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it. I love the fact that I can go on YouTube and sometimes find someone that will show me what that colour looks like. I talk a lot like this. Okay, what else? Oh my god, what about the Lorac Pro Mega? I wanted to cry when I saw this palette. Not that I need it, and just as well, we can't get it here in the UK because probably I would like to have it. But yeah, you don't know how hard it is when you see all these things that come out in the US and we can't get it here. Okay, video processing. Sometimes I will upload my video and I see straight away some comments, is it just me, I can't watch it, it keeps stopping halfway. What happens when I upload the video, it's already showing on YouTube, but the YouTube is still processing it, whatever that means, whatever they do. And sometimes the quality is not as good at first, and sometimes it keeps cutting it and stopping completely. So if that happens to you when you watch a video, just leave it for an hour or so and then come back to it, because that's the YouTube processing. And I had a problem with one video that in the end I had to delete and re-upload it again, because the processing took all night and it was still doing it in a day. So, and I think that was because I was uploading it in the highest HD setting. So I'm doing it still on HD, but the bit lower setting. I wanted to mention someone, and is Jerry from Hello Jerry channel. She's my friend. We've been friends from like almost the beginning when we started our channels, and she does a lot of vlogs and she does some reviews as well. She's a very wise lady and very sweet, and I don't know if you are aware that she has written a book about a period in her life that was quite challenging, and she used to post it on her blog chapter by chapter, but then she tried to publish it, and she was advised to take it off the blog. Well, she eventually published it as an ebook, and you can buy it from her. It's not very expensive. It's, I don't know, $4 or something like that. And by the way, she hasn't asked me to say it or anything. I just remember when I started reading her book on her blog, it was so interesting. It's such a lovely book because it's real story. It's her story of this period of you will laugh, you will cry, you'll be sad, you'll be happy. It's very heartwarming story. Makes you think of things, and especially materialistic things, you know. It makes you think what's important in life. And I love this book. So when I started reading it on the blog, and obviously then I couldn't because she had to take it off, I was so upset because I really got into it. So anyway, I purchased it not long ago, and I'm reading. I haven't finished it yet. I'm reading it like every evening a bit, and it's just wonderful. So if you're interested in that, I think she's done a quick video about how to purchase her book, so I might put link to that video underneath. And yeah, I would really recommend this book to read, because I really enjoy it, and I'm surprised that she didn't actually get a proper publisher and had it published in a proper book form. So yeah, go and check Jerry's book out, because it is really good. Okay, my lovelies, that would be it for this week. Like I said, because I don't go much shopping now, I don't have much to show you. I'm just showing you all the same things that I've been digging out and using. The look today, I've been wearing it most of the week. I really enjoy that look, and I've done the tutorial for it, so you will see that this week. And yeah, that's it. If I think of something this week, I will come on again. But for now, all I've got planned for this week is to get ready with me for this look. So thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful week, and I see you soon. Bye.